back to catching up. I'm Izzy Prusch, a junior on the lacrosse team, and I am here with Theo Delmonaco from the swim team. Theo, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Theo. I'm a senior, currently studying anthropology and environmental studies. Um, been working on my thesis recently. That's been a lot of work. Also swimming a lot. So just balancing academics with athletics. A lot of the athletes get that. So yeah, that's what's been up in my life. So okay.
You and your team have had a phenomenal season so far. Would you run us through some of the highlights?
One of the biggest highlights for me so far was getting to go to Linfield and compete against them at their home pool. And we walked away victorious. Both teams did, the women's team and the men's team. That was kind of an upset because the Northwest Conference polls predicted Linfield to be on top of Whitman. And so, yeah, that was kind of an upset. And honestly, we just had fun doing it. Uh, the swim team likes to just have fun swimming. So it was great that we got to win as well. And yeah, thanks to Linfield for being being a great host. And yeah, that was probably the biggest highlight of the season so far for our teams.
I saw that you guys just got back from the 3-day Vandal Invitational in Moscow, Idaho. How did that go?
Oh man, that was a blast. The pool there was great. Um, we really had a lot of fun getting to use the opportunity for the invite as kind of like an experimental training, uh, thinking of conference in two about 3 months from now, and the format of the meet is very similar to conference, and so we got to kind of run through those steps and that planning and kind of getting that similar race mentality that we'll have at conference and with not too many stakes. So that was great. It was snowing there. It was chilly, but absolutely beautiful weather. Um, and it was a blast. The men's team walked away from the meet with a trophy, and the women's team competed against a D1 program. So they did amazingly against them. Really gave them a run for their money, but yeah, and we just had fun doing it. So like we always do. Yeah, we walked away kind of improving our strategies for the meets coming up, and as well just working on like team cohesion and team energy.
What are some goals that you have as you head into the rest of the season?
For our team, our training trip is coming up, and so my goal for us is to keep keep working, keep training hard. Um, right now is like the best part of the season to really make the most gains. And conference is coming up. It'll be here sooner than we all think. Just keep grinding, and I know our team is gonna do well, and no matter what. So um, I think a larger goal for us would be to be happy with the effort we put in. It doesn't matter what the results are, but winning is fun, and we would love to walk away from conference with both teams having won something from it.
Moving on a little bit, I've heard that you're known on campus for your photography and videography. What have been some of your favorite shoots to do so far?
Yeah, that's always so funny to me because people are always like, "Oh, you're the photographer on campus." Uh, um, recently I got to shoot for Delta Gamma's formal, and that was a blast. I mean, it was an hour of being there and just getting to shoot pictures of their formal and people having a blast, people having fun, and the energy and vibes were great. People, we were just getting everybody in front of this backdrop that looked amazing, and they were really happy with the photos, which made my day. And I was glad I could help them out, and I was glad I was part of that.
I heard about that. The photos did turn out really great.
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming shoots or shoots you want to do in the future?
I work for Whitman Communications, so I produce some of the reels that come out on Whitman College's Instagram. I don't know right now because of finals. I just haven't been looking at upcoming projects, but I'm sure there's going to be some once we get back from break. Yeah, that's the thing. Photography and videography have to take a little bit of a break sometimes, depending on other priorities. But I know something will come up. My camera's always sitting on my desk, waiting for me to pick it back up again. So
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Theo. It was great catching up with you, and good luck with the rest of your season.
thank you so much, Izzy.